Do I have 100 orders done? Do I need to track it? Does DoorDash care? We need to talk about this 100 orders on a rolling 30 days right now. Is it important to track these? The one answer is yes, especially if you're in a tiered system program zone where there's platinum, gold, silver status drivers. If you're a platinum status driver and you want to continue on that status, you must have 100 orders in the last rolling 30 days. That means every single day this will fluctuate for you. You're going to have to know what's going on with your numbers. If you don't know what's going on with your numbers and you take a few days off, you take a vacation off, and you drop below this 100 orders in the last rolling 30 days, you will not be able to dash now, and you will have to schedule yourself in order for you to regain 100 minimum orders in the last 30 days, which in some markets is very difficult, especially in Wichita, Kansas, where I drive. That can be a daunting task and one that can make drivers want to quit. This 100 orders in 30 rolling days is going to be something that really affects every single driver, and we all need to be looking for it. But it's going to be something that I could see causing part-time and weekend warrior drivers to quit DoorDash. And here's why. It's really, really difficult to fluctuate your schedule around DoorDash when you're supposed to be an independent contractor, when you can go out, make money on your own as you want, and then you show up, you go out there and do that, and you don't have the same abilities like Dash Now, which is very important to do your job and make money. So those individuals who are part-time and weekend warrior folks, they may start finding jobs in other markets, other side hustles, other ways to make money, which is going to open the door for full-time drivers who can actually maintain this 100 orders per 30 rolling days and continue working, potentially making those markets more busy and more profitable for full-time drivers. So full-time drivers can think about that side of it as well, where part-time drivers have to think about the frustrating part of how many orders do I have? Have I done 100? How do I make sure I make 100? When do I need to go out? When are the best times to make numbers? You know, those kind of things, because that's going to be a reality of the tiered system if you're in that type of market. Full-time drivers, I think this is actually going to benefit you more than the part-time and weekend warrior drivers, because they're going to drop off. You're going to remain on platinum status. You're going to be able to dash now, and there are going to be a lot more orders for you to do. There may be more bad orders if people start to quit and they can't get the $2, $3, and $4 orders taken care of, but it's going to open the door for more better orders as well. So I think a good rule of thumb too is to give yourself a cushion of your acceptance rate, so you understand that you could drop or decline some of those orders that you just really don't want to do, the $2 by 5 mile or the $5 by 10 mile orders that don't make you any money. I think you could really give yourself a cushion, maybe 85, 95% acceptance rate if you want to work hard on getting that up there at one point in your month, and then really kind of start to go back to cherry picking and finding the orders that work best for you. That could be a good possibility and a good way to maintain good earnings with this new tiered system. So just wanted to make a note there for everybody that 100 orders in the last rolling 30 days, it changes every single day. And actually, it's more finite than that. It changes every single order. So if you are at 99 orders and you go up to 100 orders, then all of a sudden your tier system can change. If your acceptance rate is at 69%, you might be a silver status driver. And then if everything else looks right, and then you bump it above 70, all of a sudden you become a platinum driver and you can dash now. You don't have to wait to schedule or wait for it to turn red. So this stuff is fluctuating every single order that you do, maybe even more finite, every single minute. Because if midnight goes by and 10 orders fall off of your list of 100, and now you're down at 90, all of a sudden you're not a platinum status driver and you can't dash now. So this is something that we all have to be really considering as a very important piece of our DoorDash service. Just want you all to be thinking about it, be aware of it, and trying to understand what you really have to do to be out here to be successful. Hope you guys can be successful. Take care.